Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, I'd like to start off giving all honor, glory, and praise and worship to our power, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, or HAQADASH. Double honors to our apostle, elder, bishops of Great Millstone, who rule well, teach in sound doctrine, and peace and salutation to the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and rest of the large multitude of men, women, and children. The Lord have mercy on in these last days, these perilous times that we're currently living in. All right, your brother HAQADASH, representing Jim as branch here in Cleveland. Lord willing to bring out an edifying lesson through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. And as you can see on the screen, I watched this earlier when it was live. It says DJ addresses World Economic, the WEF, the World Economic Forum. Right? They had him, Cotton Swab had him on a video chat. I had him on a video chat. Had him on a video chat, and you know, he was on the video. I guess when he was first president, he was there in person. This time he was on video, and I got the Lord led me to the exact minute mark, man. I'm talking about the exact minute mark and where I was trying to use for this video through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. And I want to show this real quick. I'm gonna play this.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
Señor, ¿cómo se llama?
And this Dominican illegal alien charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking. Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies. And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same...
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal...
So there you have it, man. ICE, right? I, literally, personal, me, I, you. We see Esau. We see Esau on the move, man. He's about to come down with great wrath. He ain't waste no time. This raid. Okay, let's look at this word raid. RAID. Mounted military expedition. A riding journey. A riding ride. Right. So it's a mounted. Right. When you mount something, think about a TV being mounted. It's something that. It says mounted. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it like this. A mounted military expedition is a military operation that uses mounted troops such as cavalry or dragoons. Some examples of mounted military expeditions include the Dragoon Expedition, the Pancho Villa Expedition, and the Walsley Expedition. I'm not familiar with those. And they give you an example of the Pancho, the Walsley, and the Dragoon. All right. The purpose of mounted military expeditions: to protect trade routes, to make contact with Native American tribes, to punish a political entity or group of people, to explore foreign territory. So it's a spirit that says to make contact with Native American tribes, because as you can see, yeah, some of the Southern Kingdom were involved, but it was mainly because you don't hear about the migrants from Haiti in different areas, right? So you only hear really mainly about the northern tribe, the Northern Kingdom, northern tribes, about Venezuela and Mexico, Puerto Rico, you know, various places, all right, all from the islands and so forth. But you have some Southern Kingdom in there as well. Haiti, okay. You had some Benjamites, you had some Levites, and so forth, some Judites from these different various islands and so forth. So this mounted military expedition is a raid, okay? It says attack. So it's an attack. And it mentioned Native Americans, right? Because the point is that this is directed towards you tribes. Okay? The reason why it's a thing as the tribes trying to enter into this territory is because you promoted it as the land of milk and honey. You promoted it as the land of freedom and opportunity. That's what you promoted this land is. You stripped the resources of where they currently live, and then you made this place the place in which they tried to make it, in where they come from. Well, that's not the case, so they have to try to find a better vibration, a better system, which is now why they would come here to try to make that happen. The Golden City, America once was known as. Okay, it's known as the Golden City in the scriptures, the place of abundance, where all opportunities are able to be expounded upon. Okay, and this is the land of the free, the home of the brave. All these slogans that Esau got, you push this, man. Right? Do you blame these individuals for coming over here trying to do whatever they're trying to do in this land? No. And then of course, by the time they get in this land, right? Esau destroyed the people so much. By the time they even get in this land, their mind is already warped. All they know is crime. When you go into this video right here, all these people that was obtained did some type of crime here in America, man. Okay, they did some type of crime here in America, man. All right, and the point I wanted to do this video was because Esau know where you at. Here you are. Here it is. You have migrants, bro, with no American citizenship, with no American identity. Sometimes some of them don't even speak English. But here you have it, where Esau was able to still pinpoint and track down these individuals, showing you they're taking pride in their motion. They're showing you that they can actually do the same when it comes to the prophets. It don't matter where we at. That's why we know this is gonna happen. We know this is gonna happen. You know, they know exactly where we live. They know exactly where we at, what we watch, what we like to eat, what we do on a Saturday or a Tuesday evening. Okay, these individuals didn't know. They got the word from Trump. But who would have thought, if you put yourself in their shoes, who would have thought that they would have been able to track your location, man? Unless somebody gave you up, or they're just that good. And Esau, the scriptures call him a what? Let's go to Genesis. This is Genesis 25 and 27. It says, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. So Esau was a cunning hunter. Oh, and his other word for raid says take part. It says take part in a raid and make a hostile attack upon, like we said. It says it says
go up.
It says, let's see, cunning, learned, skillful, possessing knowledge, to know, to skillfully deceitful, knowledge, understanding, information, learning. You see, to have ability or capacity, ability to understand, intelligence, wisdom. It says cleverness, shrewdness, practical skill. In Esau's military, you have to have practical skill. Okay, so he's a cunning hunter. Let's look at this word hunter. One who engages in the chase of game or other wild animals. So he's a skilled He's a learned and skillful, and he's knowledgeable. And when it comes to chasing people or animals, it tell you in Psalms 9. No. What I want? It say he trapped men. Come on now. This is talking about Israel, but you can apply it to Esau. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. Snares are traps. They set a trap. They catch men. You see, Esau is a cunning hunter, and he catch men. He set traps. He set different snares, right? And you fall into them, right? So these different things that you see when it comes to these migrants, it's a foreshadowing event. You know, it's a foreshadowing event of what's getting ready to take place with the prophets, man. This ain't something to take lightly. Soon as Esau got in office, he made haste. Why? Because it tell you here, this ain't never been done in the history of America, man. And also the invasion of, if you want to put it as the word invasion of migrants into this country has never been done. Because they talk about the Isaiah 47, the virgin daughter of Babylon. This place ain't never been invaded. You know what I'm saying? It says Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil, Diablos, right, the deceiver, is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. This is regarding the tribes, man. These tribes are affected by this raid, man. By the crafty and the cunningness of his skillful hunting, man. He's learned, he's trained, he know exactly where you are. And I want to play this quick little video.
One, I think the more that you do, the lower the price is going to go.
This is fair use, fair use. I'm not using this for monetary gain, strictly for educational purposes. No money is coming from this, not getting no money from this, strictly for educational purposes. And as Trump stated, stand by your word, devil. Allow this free speech to be pronounced and professed amongst the people.
And what I'd like to see is rapid approvals. We're going to give very rapid approvals in the United States, like with the AI plants, talking to many people want to build them. That's going to be a very big thing. We're going to build electric generating facilities. They are going to build. I'm going to get them the approval. Under emergency declaration, I can get the approvals done myself without having to go through years of waiting. And the big problem is we need double the energy we currently have in the United States. Can you imagine? For AI to really be as big as we want to have it, because it's a very competitive, it'll be very competitive with China and others. So I'm going to give emergency declarations so that they can start building them almost immediately. And I think it was largely my idea because nobody thought this was possible. It wasn't that they were not smart, because they're the smartest. But I told them that what I want you to do is build your electric generating plant right next to your plant as a separate building connected. And they said, wow, you're kidding. And I said, no, I'm not kidding. You don't have to hook into the grid, which is old and, could be taken out. If it's taken out, they wouldn't have any way to get any electricity. So we are going to allow them to go on a very rapid basis to build their plant, build the electric generating plant. They can fuel it with anything they want, and they may have coal as a backup, good, clean coal. If there were a problem with a pipe coming in, as an example, you're going with gas, oil or gas, and a pipe gets blown up or for some reason doesn't work, there are some companies in the U.S. that have coal sitting right by the plant so that if there's...
So, yeah, man, the point is that he's Trump is issuing in. Let me see if I got a screenshot on it. Trump, yeah, I got a screenshot through the spirit and power. YAHAWASHI. Trump announces private sector $500 billion investment in AI infrastructure, and he mentioned in the video I played that he's moving rapidly. It's not something he's waiting on. What's today's date? Today is the 23rd, and he's already signed more executive orders than Biden did his whole term. He's made more moves in office than Biden did his whole term. Okay? And this is what he's priding himself on. He's gloating on these things, man. So his AI infrastructure, he's put in billions, $500 billion. You know how long it takes to spend $1 trillion? We often talk about that. You know? Over, I think the number is like 3,000 something years or something like that, or whatever. It would take multiple lifetimes to spend $1 trillion. This is 500 billion, $500 billion. That's a lot of money. Investment in AI infrastructure, man. This is so that he can actually perfect his facial recognition. Matter of fact, I got another video.
General warrant to use the audit technology. There's a shocking new development in police technology that I'd like to tell you guys about. It's called audit. It stands for On-Device Interception Tool. This tool requires the police to get a warrant. Once they have that general warrant to use the audit technology, they install a device on your phone, and we don't know if it's in real life or whether or not it's remote, but nonetheless, it allows the police to monitor your use of a phone in real time. This means as you're typing and sending text messages, signal messages, receiving videos, sending photos, no matter what you're doing, if this technology is installed on your phone, the police can watch in real time as opposed to after seizure of the device. Keep that in mind when you're using your phone and deciding how you're using your phone and what you're saying. There's a shocking new development in police technology.
So there you have it. So this is what's getting ready to come down the pipe. Why? Because the devil knoweth that he have a budget. So read it again. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe, W-O-E, destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. Why? For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Right? So his time is very short, and he knows this. He's well aware. He's well aware of his time that he has on the earth. He's well aware of the prophecies. He watches us. He knows who the prophets are. Why Trump making those statements like that? Who you think he was talking about? You think he talking about the Christian church? He think he talking about the Islamic community? No, he's talking about the prophets who talk like this. We're on the streets and we're prophesying downfall of Esau's society, his kingdom, his reign, the uprising and upbringing of Jacob, the Israelites, the ushering in of the kingdom of YAHWAH, the gift of the Holy Spirit that allowed us to stand upon our feet, you know, and so forth, man. The Armageddon, Armageddon, the Valley of Decision, Yahweh's Judgment. Who's going to be involved? What characters are going to be involved? Who's going to do what? What's going to break away from who? How America is going to break away? We prophesy how America is going to break away. It's in the scriptures. How his allies is going to shoot on him. How the least of the flock should draw them out. The things that's going on with Israel and so forth. These are the things that's been prophesied and more. Way more. So he's well aware. And he know, and he's the ones that know who he's talking about. We know who he's talking about. You see? That's the thing. So this devil knows what's going on. He said he ain't going back to Haiti. You know, so this immigration raid is a foreshadowing or prelude to what's coming down the pipe for the prophets, man. All right. It says 17, and the dragon was wroth with the woman. The woman here is Israel, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which are the Israelites, which keep the commandments of Yahweh, which are the elect of the Israelites, the elect of the elect, and have the testimony of Yahawah Mashiach, which is the spirit of prophecy. Revelations 19:10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahawah. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahawah is the spirit of prophecy. So the spirit of prophecy is the reason why this devil is making moves like this. Okay, and it's all a trick, because he allowed these devils to come in. Trump and Biden and all of them and they eat at the same table, man. All right, the meetings that Trump go to, even if they probably sincerely don't like each other, they're involved with the same people. What meetings Trump go to, what meetings in a dark room that Trump go to, and the things he do behind closed doors, you best to believe Sleepy Creepy is there. Okay, and they have the same agenda. They're on one accord. If the NBA is rigged, how much more the government? How much more the politicians? You know, it's to the point that you got to rig entertainment. That's how you know the ones who in control is rigged. To the point you rig entertainment. How do you rig entertainment? It's supposed to be entertainment. Why? Because other things are involved with the entertainment. It's complete power and control, man. And this AI technology is gonna what? Magnify, right, in a sense, his formation of his kingdom, which he's trying to usher in, the MOTB, and the persecution of the prophets, man. That's what this whole AI infrastructure is. This is AI on ChatGPT. I typed in what is AI infrastructure. I typed in AI, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is the simulation of human intelligence, processes by machines. So it's all the thoughts of man, for the most part, calculated into one area, right? And this is how it gives its answers based off the human mind, particularly computer systems. It involves creating algorithms and models that allow machines to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. These tasks include learning through algorithms like machine learning, reasoning, problem solving, understanding language, natural language process, perception, example, recognizing images or speech, and decision making. And this is his way to play God, because the elect, Israel, is going to have access to these type of things. You know, we can read the spirit and understand the mind, and we can, you know, talk like this and talk like that and understand speech, come up with quick answers and so forth, move with swiftness. Those are godlike capabilities, man. Because he dumbed the people down to the point that it seemed like it's not a normal thing for humans to act like this. Even the heathen move with some type of sense of urgency. And when I mean urgency, I'm talking about some sense of formation, man. We have a certain order about us, even the heathen, man. You know what I'm saying? When Israel is in order, everybody said that in Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous is in authority, the people rejoice. When the wicked is in authority, the people the mourn. You know. So he's taking a form of what Israel is going to have in possession for eternity. All right, he's taking the form of that and trying to come up with his own system, which is the AI infrastructure. You see? So, yeah, man, I ain't want to be too long, but yeah, there you have it, man. AI is applied in many fields at the bottom, from healthcare and finance to autonomous vehicles, entertainment, customer service, and its capabilities are constantly evolving. Right, so they're trying to put all this money into it so that they can fulfill their Godhead, right? So they can fulfill immortality, they can fulfill the God state, you know. Yeah, man. So these these raids are because you gonna have millions and thousands of immigrants that came over here, man. It's no way to pinpoint it all. So this is an easy way to implement and convince the people to accept this form of technology, whether you want to or not. They allow these immigrants to come in, commit the crimes. Oh, if we got facial recognition, we can read the data. We can read that they actually don't belong in America. We can see that their platform go back to whatever, Venezuela, whatever. You see? Based off the facial analytics, man. Which captures the image DNA, man, if you so you can understand. You know? Like I said in the beginning, they don't know where these people at. Letting you know that they actually do, man. Because these people didn't expect them to get caught. They didn't expect themselves to get caught. So Lord willing, this is edifying. We see E. We're not ignorant of his devices, as the scriptures say, his plans. All right, and we see what's going on, man. Get ready, brothers, because it's about to go up. Lord willing is edifying. And they give all honor and glory for the praise and worship to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. That honors to our apostle, the bishop's great millstone. Peace, salutation to the hopeful. Until next time, hey, keep hope, keep faith alive. We almost home. Shalom.